All right, everyone, this is Laura Acapinti. I am going to show you really quickly how to create a Weebly website. First thing that we are going to do is create an account. Okay, let's get started. All right, I'm showing you specifically how to create a free website. So obviously, when you're picking a plan here, you're going to start with free. Even if you want to have a starter or pro website or business website, you should always start with free anyway, because then you could work on it for free and not pay until you're ready to do that upgrade. I have yet to have a client who needed anything more than this starter plan, which is only $4 a month. So let's go over here to free. What's the focus of your site? Everyone should probably be picking a site, not a store or a blog. So pick site, and again, it's something that you could always change later. So here are the themes. So up top, at the top of the screen, where I'm looking here, these are all the more modern themes. I want everyone to pick something that is up top. You can see here the difference. There's pictures that go from the left all the way to the right on all these themes that are up here. But as soon as you get down here, the pictures only go, they don't go all the way. They just stop right here and here. Here's some, these do go all the way down here. But these, they stop here and here, stops here and here. These are old themes. And if you pick something down here where the pictures are not panoramic, it's dating your website right from the start. So you want to pick something where the images, the header images are panoramic. So I'm going to pick this one. I'm also going to pick one of these. I want light. I like the website to be as light as possible. To me, this is too dark. We're going to go with, let's see. You know what? Let's just go with this one. Choose it. The website I'm making for you right now, I'm just totally making it up just so you get the idea. The business does not exist. And the business that I have in my head is a personal chef. So over here, you're going to create a subdomain. And this is what your temporary Weebly website is going to be, your URL. So Get Simple is the name of the business. So Get Simple Chef. This is important here that you pay attention to what you put in here. And later on, when you upgrade and you want to have your own domain, such as www.yourbusiness.com, you're going to go down here and do that. But right now, if you want to do what I'm teaching you, which is just create a free website, something to get started, put in something up here that's relevant to your site. So the first thing I want you to do is change all of the header images. This is going to make a huge difference with your website, and I want you to do it first because I feel like it always it inspires you to keep moving on. So to change the header images, we're going to just hover over here. This pops up over here, edit image, and we're going to pick a new image. Weebly by default has all these awesome images that you can use for free. If you don't like any of these images, just Google around for free stock photos. Two sites that I recommend are PicJumbo, PICJUMBO. They have free stock photos, as well as, what's the other one called? Stock Exchange. But I could post those for you also. All right, so I'm doing a personal chef website. So I'm going to look over here for food dishes, food pictures. I like this dish. I'm going to come up here, hit save. I only want to this page, to save to this page, because I want to have a different picture on every page. Next, I want to edit the picture on my about page. We're going to go over here, edit image. Let's pick another picture for the about page. All right, save it and save only to this page. Let's go to the contact page and pick another image, our last image. Again, if you're here and you're not seeing pictures that pertain to your business, go find images somewhere else. All right, great. Here we go, save. So already our site is coming together and a message is being conveyed. Personal chef, obviously food, and also like, high-end local kind of food. I like that. All right, great. So let's go work on the homepage next. And if this dial ever gets stuck here, I'm finding it has to do with internet connection, which I know right now my internet connection is a little buggy because I'm doing this broadcast for you guys. So if that happens to you also, just exit the editor and then come back in. I could tell again it's my internet connection based on how slowly that loaded. All right, so the name of my business is simple. All right. So you do not have to have this image giant. If you do want to make any adjustments to this, you could actually come over here. And you could change it. So I could make it a smaller image without the words. But what I really like for this one is I like the landing page the way it was. So we're going to go back to that. Hitting publish is the same thing as hitting save. All right, and then we could take a peek at what the site looks like already. So already this is what we have. Looks pretty good to me. All right, let's add some text. All right. So right here, I'm going to use this space on the home page to make it more clear about what this business is about. Right? And I also want to, because this is a very personal business, this woman comes to your home, this pretend woman comes to your home and cooks food for you. I want to add her picture over here. So as you can see, you just pull the building blocks over to where you want the item to show up. See how I added this image and then it dropped the text over here? I'm going to take this text and put it back underneath here where it belongs. All right, so let's find a picture. Let's see, I think I have one. Oh, I stuck here. All right, great. Let's look here. This is a collection of stock photos I have from over the years. All right, let's hit publish, see how this looks. All right, this is what we have so far. All right, I feel like the home page is done. We're going to come back and edit the fonts later. All right, let's go over to the About page. I'm going to drag over the title box. I'm going to drag over the text box. And I think your About page should always have a headshot as well. So I only have one picture of that fictional person. I don't want to use the same picture. So let's assume that you have more than one headshot. Put something cool over here. And some text. Again, this copy over here, this text box slid down. I'm going to slide it up over here. Let's see how it looks. All right, the About page is coming together. I think I also want to put a button on this page. Let's drop a button. I'm going to make it colorful, and I'm going to have it link over to the contact page. Let's hit publish again. All right, let's head on over to the contact page, our last page. So when you do this page, I always want to see a contact form. I also want to see an email address. Some people like to use the contact forms. Some people like to email. So we're going to highlight this, go to the, make it really easy for any potential customers to email us. Let's pretend there's a phone number as well. Great. Let's also talk about what areas she covers. All right, let's hit publish. Site is almost done. Is play around with the fonts. So let's go to design up here, change fonts, site title. I don't have anything up here. I could shut it off. But you know what? I think I'm going to keep it on for her. Let's just leave it text too. I think it's a good size. Navigation, these things are too small. Navigation menu, these need to be bigger. And I feel like that's one of the things with Weebly, that navigation menu, that's always too small. There we go. All right. Let's edit this text down here. I think this paragraph text is way too light of a color. I definitely want to see it darker. And I think I want to see it a little bigger. And now that I made it bigger, I feel like this might not be big enough. All right, I like that. I don't like how this text is falling here, so I think I'm going to slide this picture over a little bit. There we go. I like that a little better. Hit publish again. The way I have this header set up, it gives me the option of having a button, but you'll see that if I don't put any button text in, the button is not showing up. And I'm not really sure if I want it. I think I will. No, you know, I already have, no, I do. I'm going to put book Darla here. And let's have it link over to the contact page. Great. The other thing I really want to change in design is this. This is the headline. I want it to be much bigger. I'm not sure if I should change on my internet connection. Okay, let's see what happens. All right, let's see. I'm not sure if I should change the color. So, see how it looks with other colors. Darker is definitely looking better. Purple looks silly. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep it white, this whitish color. And then what I'm going to do is go over here, edit the image. I want to see what it looks like if I darken the entire image. So I make this darker. There you go. Makes my Get Simple pop more. It still looks really good. All right, we are done. Let's hit publish one last time and take a look. Let's refresh. All right, here's our website. You see how quickly this got done, and it still looks pretty professional. The About page, the Contact page, and just to show you the button, takes you right over to the Contact page. That's it. I hope this was super helpful.